Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 21st to the 31st, 2019 reading for you. And I hope you guys are doing wonderfully. It is always a pleasure to be reading for you. And I ask that if this reading resonates with you guys, don't forget to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel. So let's see now, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what October 21st to the 31st, 2019 has in store for you. Sagittarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Sagittarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Sagittarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Sagittarius, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. That is where we are going to stop, and I am just going to move your Witchling cards and your Fairy Guidance cards over for just a moment. At the heart of everything, Sagittarius, is the Call card. This is the, what is it? It is the, oh my gosh, Judgment. I was going to say Transformation, but no, it is the Judgment card in the Major Arcana. Then we have, excuse me, then we have the Ace of Air, the Star card, the High Priestess. Oh my gosh, what a powerful reading so far. Wow. The Five of Earth, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Water. The repeat of the number 5 here talks of freedom, patience, temperance, the Six of Fire, the Six of Wands, the World card. Oh my gosh, at your heart to have Judgment and the World. Wow. And the Fool. Wow. Okay, so before I do anything else, we just have to talk for a moment here, Sagittarius, about the amount of Major Arcana cards that you have gotten. Now, this is really quite exquisite, but it is also saying that this time is going to be quite intense. So be prepared for it as you go into the 21st to the 31st. Be prepared for things to be more intense for you. Be prepared for larger lessons to come forward. Be prepared for things to not be as you have planned them to be, and at times to feel on the outskirts of what it is that you truly desire. But as the days go on, and it can be months from now, you will see a larger plan within this time that really moves you forward to your greater truth and to your greater reasoning. Now, our Witchling cards. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Sagittarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Sagittarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Sagittarius, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Oh, these two. Okay. So we have here energy, and we have luck. Okay? The energy that is surrounding you is bringing you good luck, is bringing you prosperity and abundance, but it's also letting you see the transcendent ways of energy vibration, meaning that as you build yourself up, as you move towards your truth, as you embrace what it is that you desire, Sagittarius, you will see limitations start to fall away, and you will also see yourself attracting to you what it is that you truly desire and where it is that you truly desire being. All right, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Sagittarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Sagittarius, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Sagittarius. All right, the front and the back. So we have here euphoria, and we have serenity. Absolutely beautiful. Actually, let me move these over here, out of the way. So we're starting with energy. And this says, With limitless energy, you'll achieve more than you ever dreamed possible. And that's the truth. Now, I'm not saying here, Sagittarius, that you're going to be able to plow the 40 acres and just go after everything that you want physically and never tire. What I'm saying and what I'm seeing here from Spirit is that there's a spiritual energy around you. You are going to feel energized, motivated, encouraged, inspired, and have that energy work around you, especially through your hands. Things that need to be done with your hands, and quite frankly, almost everything needs to be done with your hands, even being on the computer, right, typing away. You are going to find that there's a warmth to your touch. There is a power to your essence that is going to be transmitted through your hands. All right. So the energy of Spirit is around you. Be very aware of the energy that is coming out of you, because it will be. People may take advantage of that. People may see the healing within you, and it's even going to be transmitted through a handshake, through, a sense of embracing Spirit. As that happens, okay? Yeah, they're going to see it as a way that you embrace Spirit. So you might feel very drained from other people during this time. Be careful who you come in contact with. All right? That's what Spirit is saying. Now, the color that shines through here is yellow. That's healing and cleansing your solar plexus chakra. You are going to find that things affect your gut. You're going to say, oh, I have a gut feel about this. There's a gut reaction to things. Know to trust that gut reaction, that gut feeling. Then we have luck. Also know that when things are wrong, you might feel queasy to your stomach. Things will be affecting your stomach more. With luck, it says, with a clear direction of what you want to achieve, you're summoning energy that brings good luck. You are focused on what it is that you desire. You're focused on the bigger picture. That is going to bring luck into your life. But it's also going also going to let you follow your heart's truth a bit more. And as you follow your heart's truth, you are going to feel as if there's a lucky star about you, as if you couldn't do a wrong even if you tried to. And the fact of the matter is that as you move forward, as you go after what it is that you want, yes, you can do wrong, but because this energy is around you and because you are listening to it so well here, Sagittarius, you're going to be under a lucky star for this time. Now, if you go against your heart's truth, if you don't listen to your soul, you will not feel as lucky, and there will not be the sense of blessings being around you. So know that, yes, you can ignore the prosperity that is coming, and it can be tampered with. All right? The color that shines through here is green. That's healing and cleansing your heart chakra. If you listened to heart chakra cleanses, especially before you went to bed at night, okay, you would find yourself in a very powerful place, because this is going to help you connect with the higher energy of where you want to be and what it is that you desire. It's actually going to bring you a bit of euphoria. This says euphoria will amplify your awareness of the beauty that life has to offer, because you are operating on such a high energy vibration, because you are endowed with the energy of Spirit, because you are being blessed, quite frankly, at this time. There is a sense of really listening to your heart and really listening to the blessings that are around you. That leads you to euphoria, that leads you to joy, abundance, prosperity, and success. Then we have serenity. Ooh, goodness, as I just throw it. This says, embrace serenity's refreshing, peaceful energy vibration. Embrace the serenity of your soul. Embrace the peace of yourself. When you feel the world becoming too much, and you will during this time, because look at that, you even have patience right here, which is the Temperance card, right, in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. With the Temperance card, that represents you in the major arcana. So you have the essence of yourself shining through. Balance is your key here, Sagittarius. And as you embrace that balance, as you embrace that truth, serenity is going to be needed. Peace is going to be your greatest ally. Right? We start here at your heart, which is the Call card, the Judgment card, and the World card. So it's almost going to be during this time that you feel judgment from the whole entire world, or you look at the world and you can see things a bit more clearly. So you might feel a bit more judgy during this time. Now that can be, and it will be, kind of out of character for you, Sagittarius, because you're the fire sign energy that is about getting all things done, is about embracing your passion, just like all other fire sign energies. But you're the one that kind of works well with others, more so than, let's say, an Aries or a Leo. They're very direct and very motivated people, right? Who do not have quite the finesse that Sagittarians have of getting people together, of including everyone, of making everybody feel welcome. And if you're cross-watching and you're a Leo or an Aries, do not feel insulted. That's not what I'm saying at all, or insulting you, but it is something that is the truth about the signs. So here, Sagittarius, you have this connectivity that you share with the world around you. And as you are embracing your passion, as you are moving forward in your truth, as you see this judgment calling forward and raising you out of a place of where you were before, kind of sitting there. And in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it is people raising from the dead. It is the angel Gabriel calling people from their coffins or from the ground. And here it is saying that yes, you are being called. Yes, there's almost a resurrection of self. And as you embrace that resurrection of self, the world opens up to you with a power and a truth that might feel overwhelming, that connects you to the greater energy of the world. So what will happen is, yes, you will feel more judgy. You will feel and you will look at things and be like, why is this going on? Why is the world in such a chaotic place? Why are so many people broken, hurt, suffering? You will feel that pain more intensely. And if you move past, and if you can use the energy that's around you, and even put your hands kind of over your heart, and almost practicing Reiki at this time without even having to know Reiki, because the energy is going to be flowing through your hands. That's what Spirit is saying. You are going to see yourself empowered, and you will be able to calm your heart's hurt at the chaos of the world, and be able to see that unity that you are so good at embracing and invoking within people and within yourself. This is a time where you will find it hard to work with other people. But if you can move past within a group of people, disagreement, different ways of seeing things, if you can embrace kind of a seeing that there's the divine within each and every one of us, you will find that this makes it the best time to work with people. But there has to be an acknowledgement of that divine presence, because if there isn't, all right, there's just going to be hollowness within interactions. Then we have the Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords. This is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of knowledge, understanding, giving you wings. Remember, Hercules rode Pegasus. Okay, they were brothers. They were both created by Poseidon, right? And I forget who their mothers were, but they had different mothers, of course. So here, there is this sense of the creation of something beautiful out of modernity, or the mundane. Now, horses, yes, are majestic and gorgeous and awe-inspiring, but they are still commonplace. A horse with wings, a Pegasus, that can fly like a bird, but have that power and that force of a horse, is something that is breathtaking. And there is going to be a breathtaking truth that is given to you. It is going to help you fight the battles. It's going to help make you into a warrior like Hercules. Now, I'm not talking about his berserker moments. I'm not talking about his debt to society that he had. I'm not talking about his moments of almost amnesia. What I am talking about is his power. I'm talking about him being almost as powerful as the gods, and that's why they got worried about him. That's why they cursed him, in a sense, while they blessed him. So here, you will have that power to you. And you might find that things become a bit more difficult because you have this power of knowledge that divinity is giving to you. Meaning that what people say and the way people say things is not going to always match their intentions, and you're going to see that. Now, I don't have you taking this gift fully because I do not have a court card, there we go, of the swords, but I do have it crowning you. This knowledge is going to permeate every aspect of your being and is going to be your greatest quote-unquote weapon during this time, your greatest sense of knowledge, intrigue, and understanding. It leads you to the Six of Wands, a place of celebration, a place of success, a place of moving forward. The Six of Fire is saying you soar above doubts, fears, apprehensions, anxieties. And now it is time to celebrate yourself and celebrate the knowledge that is being blessed to you and that you are moving forward in. As you do so, you have here the Five of Earth, which is the Five of Pentacles, meaning you feel rather on your own. If you see here, embraced by the sun, embraced by the gorgeousness of the forest, is a man, a boy, standing all by himself. And I know it's a very bright card, so it's kind of hard to see him there. So that is how you will feel, alone in the forest, alone within the light of the sun. So there's going to be this warmth around you, but there's also going to be a sense of solitude. Why? The repeat of the number 5 within this reading, within the cards, says that this is a time of freedom. This is a time of embracing your path. This is a time of looking what it is that you desire. And you will feel at times very alone. And that is because you are embracing the Fool card, the very first card in the deck. And what I love is that you have the very first card in the Major Arcana and the very last card. There is a cycle here. You're coming full circle. And as you come full circle, there is a sense of you embracing the Fool's truth. It's saying, now it is time to take that step. Now it is time to go after what it is that I want. Now it is time to see the greater truth of where it is that I stand and where it is that I want to be. You are looking at things in a different way. This means that other people will not be understanding you. So if you sit there and you say, but Dane, I'm running up against people who don't see my larger vision. I'm running up against people who doubt me, who fear for the way that I am moving forward. Now, this is not talking about self-harm. This is not talking about moving past hurts and pains and addictions and sorrows. If people are worried about you because of you being in a bad relationship or because of addictions, that's something that you need to pay attention to. If people are worried about you because you're taking a risk and they don't see it as a viable risk, okay, they need to mind their own business. So there's going to be a sense here of a balancing of truth. But you are embarking on a journey that other people may not be able to follow in. And it comes from a feeling of being alone, a feeling of being incomplete on the path that you are on right now. So it can be in work. It can be that your work isn't being very fulfilling to you. All right? And you want something more. Now is the time to go after that something more, to plan, to write down your ideas. If you kept a notebook by you of inspiration, you will find that if you just flip through it throughout the week and say, okay, what inspired me on Tuesday? What inspired me, this afternoon? You're going to find that you raise your energy vibration, okay, because you are now living and walking in inspiration. And you are going to see that you see things more clearly. You see the path that you want to walk with more truth. And especially if you look at it at night before you go to sleep, you're going to see a pattern within your consciousness and also within your subconsciousness of what you are drawn to. And that's going to lead you to your happiness, right? So if you are feeling discontented within your life at this point, okay, or at times during this time, know that that is going to be, that means that you're on the right path, because you're going to see how to turn things. It can be just a little bit, a little tweak of a situation, a little turn of the way that you're looking at things, and you will find blessings that come to you in a way that you haven't expected, because then you have the 5 of Waters, the 5 of Cups, which says, change your mind, change your life, change the perception of what you are looking at, and you are going to see that the divine feminine graces you, that there's a power and a truth to you that you hadn't anticipated, that you didn't think was possible. And as you move forward during this time, this is a time of divine feminine blessings. Now, if you do not believe in the divine feminine, then this is a time of earthly blessings. This is a time of earthly truths. This is a time of prosperity and abundance, and almost see it as a time of harvest, even though it, depending on where you are in the world, the time of harvest either hasn't come yet or has just finished. So know here that as you are moving forward, there is a sense of blessings around you, a deeper sense of blessings. Now with the High Priestess, right now, I am reminded of the Gnostic text. It is the thunder of truth, I believe it is called. And it is said, when you are furthest from me, I am closest to you. And when I am closest to you, you are furthest from me. And that is the way the divine feminine works within your light, within your truth, within your consciousness at this time. When you feel her with you, when you feel her taking your hand, walking with you, guiding you, that is going to be the time that you feel furthest from her. But know that you're going to say, things kind of just fell into place, or I trust my intuition, I trust my gut, and changes started to happen. That's the divine feminine grace blessing you, guiding you, moving you forward. And when you feel as if you know exactly what you're supposed to do, when you feel as if her grace is with you, the Earth Mother's grace is with you, and you are embracing this time of creativity, of prosperity, of insights and ideas, that is actually the time where you are walking in her shadow and you are walking in the grace of her smile. Right? She isn't there holding your hand because you have this, and she doesn't need to be watching you take your steps. She knows that you are okay. It's kind of like a parent. When you have a little child and they're learning how to walk and you hold their hands or they hold onto your fingers, you walk with them. But when they have it and they're walking all by themselves, you don't need to walk each step with them. That is the truth here. Then you move to the World card. Blessings opening up, bounty coming forward. And the Fool, you have the first and the last card. So everything opens up to you. And the Fool says that you start your journeys. You start what you desire. You blow the horn. You say, this is where I want to be. This is what I desire, understanding and embracing. As you do so, the essence of yourself shines forward. Right? The Sagittarius time frame is, of course, the time frame of November 22nd to December 21st. This is the time frame that is defining you. Right? And then you move from the Sagittarius time frame to the Aquarius time frame, which is January 20th to February 18th. Right? The turning of 2020 is going to be a time where you start to see the blessings that you have wanted, the dreams that you have dreamt, the things that you have desired, starting to come into fruition. Be patient with yourself. You're going to want things to happen more quickly, but the essence of your truth here, Sagittarius, is embracing patience with yourself, is temperance and balance as you move forward, as the sun shines on you, as you wish upon a star. Your dreams will come true, right? And that's from Peter Pan. You just take a drink. You are moving forward towards something greater, and the divine is listening to you. You have here especially the divine feminine walking with you, hearing your call, hearing what it is that you desire. Will you think that she is listening? No, you won't. You will think that your heart's desire has been left unanswered. But remember, this is your soul's truth that is being heard. Now, if you say, oh, I want to be happy, and you think, oh, I want to be happy with this particular person, step back. Don't visualize the person that you want to be happy with. Visualize being happy and know that the divine feminine will bring you the person or will help mend the relationship that needs work, or say, you know what, it's time to move on and happiness will be with this person. Do not think you know more than the divine. And I know that that sounds like a harsh thing to say, and I don't mean it as such, but so often when we visualize what it is that we want, or we see our dreams, or we think, oh my gosh, I couldn't live without this person, we narrow ourselves. We put blinders on, put limits on ourselves that actually wind up shackling us. What I'm seeing here is you opening yourself up to the night sky. It's kind of like being in the desert, and looking up and just seeing stars forever and ever and ever until the horizon falls away, right? Until you cannot see anymore. And it's terrifying and it's beautiful and it's breathtaking. That's what's happening here. You are going to see that 1 million stars open up to you, that 1 million different possibilities come. And there's no mountains to break it up. There's no limit to what you can see until, quite frankly, there is nothing left to see except endless expanse. So open yourself up to the endless expanse of possibilities. It moves you forward in success, in bounty, in triumph. But do not be afraid to celebrate yourself, Sagittarius, because even though you are celebrating yourself, there are going to be times where you think, I'm not worthy of celebration. You're going to think, oh my gosh, everything is falling apart and I failed and nothing is ever going to move forward the way that I need it to. But know that the world is opening up to you beyond limitations, beyond doubts, beyond fears, beyond apprehensions. So here, let us see, how does Sagittarius embrace the expanse of the wishes to be answered, of the truth to come? How does Sagittarius embrace the expanse of the wishes to be answered and the truth to come. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay, fantastic. Here we have the standing stones. Okay, this is justice. It is being just with yourself. This is also a Libra energy, which is the beginning of the time frame of this reading, September 23rd to October 22nd. Then we have the Chariot. Again, more major arcana cards, more intensity coming your way. This is a Cancer energy and a time frame of June 21st to July 22nd. Moving forward in your truth, moving forward in celebration, moving forward in purity, but also in mourning of everything that you have been through, every way that you have been forged in the fires of existence to say that you are stronger, that cracks have come forward and been hammered out. Then we have the Eight of Wands. It's going to be hard work. It is going to take dedication. It's not going to come easy at all. This can be a very challenging time. Then again, you have here, it's the Earth Mother. It's the High Priestess coming forward, saying that you are blessed. You are pregnant with prosperity. It's within you. It's growing. It's nurturing. All right? And you are going to find that this is a time of being within the womb of the High Priestess, of the Earth Mother. This is a time of greater understanding, greater expanse coming your way. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, right? It says, watch who you trust. Not everybody is going to be open with you or honest with you. Some are going to hide their prosperity. Some are going to try and cheat you. And because you are functioning and operating on a higher plane, you will not expect it of them. But keep yourself grounded, keep yourself tethered to the earth, and know that not everybody is going to be looking at existence with the same, you don't have omnipotence, but you have this connection with omnipotence, which is you seeing beyond normal limitations and seeing beyond the desires of the cheats and the sneaks, all right? So here it is operating on a higher plane. And with the people around you, not everybody is going to be operating on that higher plane. And that can really be devastating during this time because you're not going to expect it. So keep yourself tethered and know to trust your own counsel first. Know to turn inwards, especially within meditation, okay? Within connecting with your soul's truth. That is going to be a highly powerful time for you. Your subconscious message here is the Four of Wands. Celebration, success, a coming together of harvest, a time of love and joy, connection with family or those you love as much as family, blessings coming your way, right? A celebration akin to a wedding, right? Just something that brings you great joy. Subconsciously, that is where you are to focus your time, your energy on the joy, the prosperity, the changes. This can be a changing of jobs. This can be a changing of house. This can be just a changing, and I really do see it as of consciousness and saying, I am no longer limited. I am no longer defining myself in a certain way. I am opening up the expanse of what I want, and that brings you so much power. Your subconscious message is the King of Waters. Okay, the King of Cups. This is a water sign energy, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer. All right? There is a sense of your emotional truth being your greatest confidant. There is a sense of you embracing your heart's desire, your heart's truth, and your heart's power as you move forward. There is a sense here of you being the king of the sea, Poseidon, Mamanon, whichever god it is that you want it to be. The waters are your expanse. Your emotions are your truth. And you swim forward in deeper knowledge, deeper understanding, and deeper prosperity. A water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, can be your greatest ally at this time. Right? And you might not even know that this person is a water sign energy. Okay? Yeah. All right, Sagittarius. It was an absolute pleasure reading for you. This was a absolutely beautiful reading. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. And may harmony always be with you. Bye.